Let's take a closer look. Psoriasis is driven by an overactive immune system, particularly involving T cells and pro-inflammatory cytokines like TNF-α IL-17 and IL-23. These inflammatory molecules stimulate skin cells to proliferate rapidly, leading to the hallmark lesions. Managing systemic inflammation is therefore a key component of psoriasis treatment. Fasting, whether prolonged for 2 or 3 days or intermittent fasting, such as only eating between noon and 8 p.m., triggers a cascade of biological processes that may positively impact psoriasis. These processes include reduced systemic inflammation. Fasting lowers levels of inflammatory cytokines and acute phase reactants like C-reactive protein or CRP. Next, it improves insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance, which is often seen in psoriatic patients, exacerbates inflammation. Intermittent fasting can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce metabolic stress. Next, fasting stimulates autophagy, a cellular cleanup process that helps remove damaged proteins and immune complexes that may trigger autoimmune reactions. And finally, the most important aspect, fasting helps to restore a healthy, balanced gut environment for the friendly gut bacteria, which in turn reduces inflammation. Several clinical studies and anecdotal reports support the potential benefit of fasting in individuals with psoriasis. One natural model for intermittent fasting is known as Ramadan fasting. This is when, for example, Muslims abstain from food and drink from dawn to dusk during the holiday. Studies in 2016 and 2022 both evaluated psoriatic patients observing Ramadan. Researchers in both studies found a significant reduction in the psoriasis severity scores after the fasting month, so fasting improved their psoriasis. Another study included intermittent fasting for severe psoriasis. In a 2020 report published in Case Reports in Dermatology, a 36-year-old man with severe plaque psoriasis adopted a time-restricted eating regimen, eating only between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. daily. Over 3 months, the patient experienced marked improvement in skin lesions and energy levels, without using new medications. His blood markers for inflammation, including CRP, also declined. Another study included alternate day fasting for psoriasis. This case involved a 48-year-old woman with moderate psoriasis and metabolic syndrome who followed an alternate day fasting protocol for 12 weeks. She lost 15 pounds, lowered her blood glucose and CRP levels, and saw a 50% improvement in her PASI score. Her skin improvement correlated with reduced systemic inflammation and improved gut microbiome diversity, a known contributor to autoimmune skin disorders.